Hello.
We're back.
It's been a while.
It feels like so long. We were trying to set this up, and we are a living disaster.
Yeah, we missed a week, and now we forgot how to do everything.
We've done this. This is our 88th video like this.
Yeah.
And we skip a week, and the wheels fall off. It's crazy.
It's kind of true.
How have you been?
Very good.
Excellent.
We've
you
been
look amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. So do you.
Beautiful.
I like your new haircut.
Hey, thanks.
Got new glasses.
New glasses. New
Although
haircut.
mine look exactly the same. But I can see you better.
Yeah. We went and got new glasses, and we each got the exact pair that we got last time.
We did.
So I guess we're in a rut.
Well,
no, we're in a groove.
I was going to say, if you really like them, there's no reason to switch them up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always kind of risky getting a new pair of glasses. Like,
yes,
you don't want to look weird.
Well, you know me, when I order pants, I'll order 5 of the exact same pair.
Right.
I probably think I have 1 pair of pants.
Yeah, but it works.
What have you been doing today?
Today?
What's the house smell like?
Today, yes. We just finished a batch of soap, and it smells like spring in here.
It really does.
Yeah.
Smell like spring. We made some jasmine soap.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be ready in a couple of weeks. And
about 4 weeks.
It smells amazing in here. The sun is shining, green, popping.
Yeah.
And it smells like jasmine in here.
So it does. Every time I walk by it, I'm like, ooh, spring.
It's nice. It's nice. So Colorado Soap Company in full effect. Great logo. Still so impressed with your logo on there.
Oh, well, thank you.
And tomorrow is more coconut lime soap.
Yes, that is the plan. We made some coconut lime soap. I really like it, and I can't figure out what recipe we used. So now I don't know. Well, hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up and be like, oh yeah.
I think we got it figured out. But right behind the camera over there is chaos of soap making. So
yes,
we might look like we have it a little bit together over here, but just 6 feet over there. It is chaos.
Yeah. Soap it's pretty messy, and you can't clean it up right away because it's better to let it set overnight so that when you wash it, it's soap instead of all the oils mixed together. It's better for your pipes if you do it that way. So
gotcha.
That's how we do it.
So soap tomorrow. Not this Sunday, not in 2 days, but in 9 days, it is Mother's Day.
I know, it snuck up on me.
Yeah, I think it's early this year.
I don't know, but it feels early, and I wasn't quite ready for it. But
you still have 9 days.
I do.
You still have 9 days.
I have some ideas.
We have to get busy.
We do.
We have to get busy.
Yeah,
this is a reminder for you, but it's a reminder for us as well.
Yes.
We have to get busy.
Yes.
So Vintage Marketplace and Sugar Mill, the 2 places where we have booths, are both doing something on Thursday night. Yes. You want to tell them about that?
Yes. So Vintage Marketplace on Thursday the 8th is having Ladies' Night. They did these for a while. They kind of stopped doing them, but they brought them back. And they're really fun events. You've been.
I've been. I asked if I could go.
Yes.
I'm like, hey, I'm not dressing up as a lady. Can I go?
So it'll be on Thursday between 4 and 8 p.m. And it's kind of a sneak preview of the sale that'll be going on Friday through Sunday.
Right.
Where everything in the store will be 10 to 50% off.
That's awesome.
Big savings. And the earlier in the sale that you come, the better the selection is.
I was going to highlight that.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes.
This isn't like Walmart where the exact same item is behind the item that just got picked.
Right.
So
these are mostly one-of-a-kind items.
Mostly one-of-a-kind items, and you want to get there. A good time to shop is when they're doing their 10 to 50. Yeah.
So if you're shopping for Mother's Day, or just any fun shopping, decorating for spring, any of that, I would be there on Thursday night. They are going to have sips, which means there's going to be beer and wine there, treats and giveaways. And we're going to be there.
Yes, we are going to be there.
Yeah, we're going to do a little make and take, which we'll demonstrate for you in a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to do a little demo here today, but we're going to be there. I have a thing because I have Sugar Mill on Thursday the 8th from 5 to 8. And they are doing their, I'm going to need help with this word.
I don't know how to say it either. It's a charcuterie, but they have played the words on it to say charcuterie because they're having a tea party. Nice.
So they have tea, nice.
Yeah.
They have treats, which is cute because they're calling them nibbles.
Oh.
Which is adorable.
That is cute.
And then there's a free gift, and it just looks like a really good time. I think you could make both places.
I think you could too.
You could wrap up Mother's Day, all the mothers in your life, visit both places and have a great time. And get free sips, nibbles, treats, and giveaways. So that's what's going on Thursday night. If you haven't done your Mother's Day shopping, these small businesses, local businesses, all the things that are going on in the world, very little of it affects vintage and homemade products, right?
So this is true.
Really good. If you want to shop these places, and again, you said it best when you said shop early to get the best selection, because that thing that your mom wants is not behind the one that somebody just bought. So
right. Yeah.
Cool.
So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
It's coming back to me now. It's coming back. I feel like
you're getting back in
the groove a little bit. It doesn't feel so foreign to me. Just 5 minutes ago, we're like, what do we do? How do we do it? Is it all right? So would you like to show somebody? Would you like to show our friends something that you're putting in the booth this week?
Yeah. So one reason why we weren't here last week was because we've been doing some spring cleaning. So we haven't been doing as much creating, but we've been kind of going through things. And so we kind of have another eclectic collection of things that we found when we're going through some of our stuff. So
I was going to say there's no real theme to
there
this
is not,
one. There is not a theme. This is just stuff we kind of tripped over as we were emptying boxes and such.
Yeah. So some of this stuff I think is kind of interesting. So I got this at an estate sale quite a while back. It was, I don't know, when I got it, it wasn't what I expected it to look like. So then I wasn't really sure what to do with it, but it is really cool.
It is very cool.
So this is a film splicer. So back when they had like the 8mm film, I guess you put the reels on here. I don't know how it works. I don't even know if it works, but what a cool decor piece if you're into old cameras and film equipment, which a lot of people are.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, this is a really neat little set that you could use for display. You might be able to actually use it, I don't know, but it's only going to be $19.95 for this whole set. So all three pieces for $19.95. It looks a
little mad scientist to me.
It's not mad scientist.
It's mad scientist.
Well,
what else do you have, dear? Do you have an Angie's pick?
You know, I have to go with this as my pick. So I've been kind of crocheting, just kind of off and on, like when we're driving or watching TV or whatever. And I had a lot of yarn that my friend gave me, and I decided to make it into a little baby quilt. So I think this would be perfect for a little boy.
Oh, very nice. And what's that called? Granny squares?
They're granny squares. It took a lot longer than I was thinking. It is a baby quilt. So this size, and this is going to be $39.95, which I think is a steal. I told my mom it took me so long to make it, I was going to have to sell it for $1,500. But it's on sale now for only $39.95.
There you go. There you go. For the would-be mother. There you go.
Well, yeah, what a great baby shower gift.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I love these.
Handmade, made with love. I watched it. It was amazing. So that is your pick. I think this is mine right here.
Is it?
Oh, I love this thing so much. We took a picture of this the other day and put it online.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the Land of Elsewhere prints,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got a great print on it. Those are $5.99. But then you took this block and you put the trim on the top of it, and then you did the blue and white paint inlay around the bottom so that matches this print.
Yeah.
And this can be a picture holder, a card holder,
Sure.
a print holder. It can be anything. We're just going to use it while it's in the shop with a print in it to kind of double display it. So there's that. And that is awesome. The printable, this is $9.95, and Angie made that. She put a great crackle on it and some blue and white.
Yeah, it's a paint inlay on there.
So that is fantastic, and that is $9.95. And then these sell separately, and they are $5.95 from the Land of Elsewhere things. But that was awesome.
You know, I posted something about this last week, and what I thought was so cool about this is that this wooden block was given to me by Terry from Green Frog.
Oh yeah,
Green Frog Antique at Sugar Mill.
Hi Terry, I love you.
So she gave me this block, and it had some wording on it and stuff. And she's like, I bet you could make something cool out of that. And it's just been sitting back there for a little while.
You kind of sounded like her when you said that.
I know. She is adorable. If you ever meet her, she has a cool kind of Southern accent. I don't know, but I love her. Anyway, so the little block was sitting back there. And then I was watching, my friend from Create Your Own Cozy.
Hi, Heather.
I was watching her video, and she got these little floral rings, and she was making them into picture holders. And I was like, oh, that's what I need to display these Land of Elsewhere prints. So then I thought, well, I'll take that and I'll put it with this. And I used the Portofino paint inlay on here. And after I put it on there, I don't know, I wasn't digging it. Like, I was like, it needs something. And so it sat there for a few days. And then Ellen-J Goods, or Lynn from Ellen-J Goods, posted a picture where she had used the same inlay, and she used the crackle and the dark wax, and she had the this mold on here, and I was like, that's what I got to do.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. I thought it was kind of fun because for me, it was like showing how that community all comes together, and
different creators.
Yes, and different ideas
from different creators.
Yeah, so that was kind of fun for me.
Well, that was awesome, and that's my pick. That's Rick's pick. So I love that thing.
I like it a lot. I think
$9.95 and $5.95.
Was my story too long?
Your story was not too long. Your story, actually, to be honest with you, what happened is we're going to do a transfer in a little bit, and I thought, I want to move this.
So you're panicking. Okay.
I'm panicking. I'm in panic
mode.
We'll
move this out of the way.
Here, you want to do this one? This is the vintage Persian hunting scene trinket box.
Isn't that pretty?
That's awesome.
I know, and the scene is very detailed. I love this. It's just a little trinket box, and we'll have that for $14.95.
So that one was really cool.
Yeah.
In kind of going through our stuff, I found a bunch of old vintage knives. Look how thin these were back in the day. Like now, everybody's got the push button spring release.
Yeah.
These are all. Look at this one. This one's very thin as well.
Oh,
these are the very thin front pocket knives that your grandpa probably carried, and they're all very thin. This is probably the thickest one. Here's one of the thinner ones, but look at these. This one has, some of them have one knife, some of them have two blades on them, but this one has one. There it is, long, thin, this one, and it says right on there,
stainless steel knife.
Stainless fruit knife.
Oh, so, fruit knife.
For cutting. A fruit knife. So anyway, these will be $5.95, and they will be in the Sugar Mill. Just kind of a couple of them to grab.
Yeah.
And then one of the things I didn't know was a thing that is a thing. Knives are my thing. Fires are my thing. Things like that. License plates.
Yes.
Are a thing. People like license plates. So we were going through our stuff, and we ran across a couple of license plates that'll be going in there. Those just seem like a staple.
They are.
You throw some license plates in there, somebody's gonna buy
these
them.
are not old license plates.
These are just
still cool.
Yeah, cool license plates. So I think that's everything we wanted to show. Is it not?
I think it is.
Okay.
Can we make it?
Well, I think we can make it. Let's
I'm going to move this stuff out of the way.
We're going to show our make and take here. That's going to be happening at Vintage Marketplace for Mother's Day.
Yes, so Thursday the 8th from 4 to 8 will be set up, I think, by our IOD booth. If they can fit us in there, we'll be right by the booth. And we're just going to bring this great Katarina transfer booklet. This is from the spring release, which, it's getting close to summer and there might be a new release coming pretty soon.
There might be, huh?
There might be, but this is a little 8-sheet transfer set, and there are lots and lots of flowers and birds and just really, really pretty items in here. So we got some rice paper that we painted up, and it's all ready for a transfer. And you can pick out the transfer you want from the book. First come, first serve. So if you want a bird, you probably ought to come fast. And then I'm going to show you how to put those on there, which Rick's going to do that for us right now. That looks nice and centered.
How's that look? Does that look
so with the grid pattern, it makes it much easier to get it nice and straight, huh?
So here's the little rose I'm doing for kind of a Mother's Day kind of thing. I'm taking a painted white piece of rice paper, and they have that grid pattern on there. Just kind of, I've only done this a couple times, twice, 3 times. You're the artist.
Hey, you're doing great.
So kind of line those up kind of straight, I think. How's that look?
That looks terrific.
Okay, then I take my little plastic tool, multi-purpose tool, and just kind of, one of the coolest things I've ever heard you say about doing this is that the transfer wants to stick to the product. So my inclination is to add excessive force. So if it's not cooperating, add more force. But that doesn't work real well with a lot of things.
No, this one is a little more finesse than force.
Ooh, I like that. More finesse than force.
But yeah, pretty simple. So that's why we wanted to do this for make and take. There's no charge for it. Just show up, and while supplies last, you can go ahead and make one of these. Then you can take it home and put it in a frame, or
yes, not included.
However you want to display it. Yeah. So remember, you kind of want to kind of pop that corner off and once you get it started, there you go. Is it getting started now? Yeah. I can let go of this for you if you want.
Oh, okay.
But see how you can see it leaving the clear sheet and adhering to the rice paper? Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Now it's going. Nice. So and that's gonna be really pretty. This is a pretty set. If you haven't checked this one out, I do recommend it. I guess there are just 2 sets of birds on here, and lots of pretty flowers. So there are roses and all kinds of different flowers on there. And I think this is just kind of a fun little project. Are you having fun or are you nervous?
Yes.
Both.
Both. I am having fun and I'm a little nervous.
Well, you're doing a great job.
It is working well.
Yes.
It really is working well. I'm trying not to use force.
Yep.
Because I know I'm nervous and I know that's my tendency.
It just takes a little bit of patience, and if you shouldn't really try to rush it, because part of the enjoyment, I think, is just taking your time and working through the transfer. These are pretty small, but because they have a lot of edges to them, it takes a little bit longer, because every time you hit a new edge, you kind of have to release
going
that
really
section.
pretty.
Yeah,
it's going
it
really
looks
pretty.
amazing. We're gonna put it. This is just a frame that I had that I just painted for our house, so we're gonna pop it into this frame.
Kind of show you what you can end up with when you're done.
Mm-hmm.
But like we say, the best gifts are homemade, and this is something that you could do. If you can do it with me, you can do it with your kids, right?
Well, yeah, I think you could do it with anybody. You could do it, have a group of friends over. And these are just really pretty. Actually, what gave me the idea of doing this, if down here on the bottom of the transfer, they've made a gallery wall, actually. So these images are they mix and match really well, and so you could do a really pretty gallery wall, which is kind of fun, right?
Yeah, you pick these up, you have each one of the kids make them for your mom or for grandma, whoever, but
yes.
This is...
Yes. And transfers go on pretty much in any smooth surface. So they can go on glass, this is paper that we're doing. They can go on wood, metal, glass. Just clean it, make sure it's nice and smooth. Like I've tried putting it on rusty metal before. That didn't work so well. I think it would have been all right if I had sealed it maybe with with some spray paint, but I didn't. And so that's the only fail I've ever had with a transfer.
There we go.
Look at that.
So there you go.
That's so pretty.
And then we can just pop that inside.
You want to grab that piece of glass for me?
Drop that inside of there. The kids can do this, make it for mom, dads. This is a great craft. Does that one go in there? Oh, there it goes. Good job.
Sort of. I don't know why it's being difficult because we're
live.
Because we're trying to film it. It's not fitting in there very well. Let's try it this way. Well, maybe I grabbed the wrong glass because I was doing a few different. So I'm not going to put the glass in there. We're just going to pop this in there for now. And show you kind of what that looks like.
Oh, very nice.
Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty.
So there you go.
Are you proud of that?
I am, actually. It looks really good.
It'll look better when we pop the glass on there, but yeah, what a neat, easy gift. 2
frames, 1 pack of transfers. Boom. You can give the mom in your life a handmade gift that she will treasure way more than something that you got at Costco or Walmart or Target or anything like that.
Yeah, I think I would love to get something like this.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, you just might get that one.
You're like, Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. I'll even get the right glass.
Nice.
So, well, it's good to see you guys. It's good to be back. We love you. Thank you for coming back and visiting with us.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Guys, show up, do a good job. Kids, take care of your moms. And you got anything else, my love?
That's all I have.
You are a tremendous mother.
Oh,
of all the things you've ever done well, raising our children was premier. Well done.
Well, thank you.
I love you. Thank you. Thank you. And we love you guys. Hope you have a good weekend. Happy Friday, and we'll see you. We love you, and goodbye.
Bye.